All right, let's take a look at this list right here. And as you see, Patrick Mahomes at number one, kind of chalky right up there. I got Ben Roethlisberger. See, I put my money where my mouth is. I like Ben Roethlisberger a lot. Tom Brady, in a normal situation, I might have had him a little bit higher, but like I said, that matchup against the Saints is a little bit tougher than people are giving it credit for. And with Matt Ryan at number 10, he is one of the most consistent quarterbacks in fantasy football, but I really do believe that this season with Todd Gurley, who has such a knack, especially when they get near the goal line, I think that's going to hurt Matt Ryan a little bit. I've kind of avoided Matt Ryan in some leagues this year because of the presence of Todd Gurley, which should make the offense better, but will actually probably hurt him fantasy-wise.
All right, so I want to go to your number one. It's none other than my guy, Patrick Mahomes. He just got paid the largest contract in NFL history. Obviously, you guys see my KC initials above. What are the expectations for Patrick Mahomes ahead of week one?
Well, it's so surprising because he is so good at such a young age that we don't really understand that he's getting better. He's going to become a more seasoned professional. Like, he is doing what he's doing based on ability right now. He is still learning the game of football. It is something that is an evolution. And we see as some of these quarterbacks get older, they get more polished. Like when Tom Brady was winning Super Bowls early in his career, and when Ben Roethlisberger won his first Super Bowl, they were carried by a strong defense. Here, Patrick Mahomes is kind of the guy who's been carrying this offense, and it's scary to think about because he's been so good, but he's actually just starting to approach his prime, which has got to be scary for everybody else in the league.
So you're telling me I can keep expecting Super Bowl after Super Bowl after Super Bowl. It's going to be a Patrick Mahomes and a Kansas City Chiefs dynasty. But Patrick Mahomes was the MVP 2 years ago. Last year, it was Lamar Jackson, and you have him ranked as number 3 this week as he goes up against the Cleveland Browns. Talk me through that matchup and what the expectations are for Lamar Jackson coming off such an incredible season.
Well, for this week against the Cleveland Browns, obviously this is a great matchup. The Browns have a new defensive coordinator in Joe Woods, and there is some talent on that defensive side of the football. And at some point this season, they will be very good. The one thing that you look for when we're trying to look at matchups early in the year, who has a new situation? The Browns have a new situation where the Ravens have a lot of continuity. Of course, they're going to be welcoming DK or J.K. Dobbins into the mix at running back. But I look at Lamar Jackson, and I think that he's going to have just as good a year. And I know that perhaps his running totals aren't going to be as robust as they were last season, but he led the NFL with 36 touchdown passes. That is one of the things, to me, that is one of the most underreported things in the NFL because everybody makes a big deal about the running, but 36 touchdowns, he was the leader. And so I think that even if he was just a drop back quarterback, he would still be a QB1.